Welcome back to another War of Rights video. Today we're going to be playing on Schoolhouse Ridge, so this is going to be a part of Harper's Ferry. As you can tell, Confederate forces charging Union positions. We will see if they can make it there in time. It looks like they will, passing through the creek. Man, losing a lot of guys on the way though. Union troops getting their shots off. Confederates returning with the bayonets. Officer trying his best with the revolver, killing as many as possible, but eventually going down as well. So taking a look from a bird's eye view above, it looks like the Confederates are going to prevail. They do hold the point. One Union soldier remains after getting blasted. Now, all key essentials are here for the Confederacy. They do hold the Union's right flank. Now they have the flag bearer here, so they're going to get some fast reinforcements. Looks like one guy managed to retreat. He's like, I'm out of here. No way I'm going to stick around for that. I'm going to go inside. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess he's going to have to stick around, whether he likes it or not. Looks like this guy's got some balls. Man, he's going head on. He's like, okay, I'm going to see what's going on down here. Looks like a couple Confederates. Nothing too bad to worry about. I'm just going to chill and take some pot shots. So with the right flank collapsing, it looks like Confederate forces, Union troops are going to be sent out on the left to try and clear that right. Now, there aren't too many guys over here in this formation. And that is because they have to worry about this left flank still. As you can tell, another push from the Confederates pushing in. And will these Union troops be able to hold, unlike on the right? I think they will. This time the tide has turned. The flag bearer is hiding in a bush. He's like, you can't see me, I'm in a bush. But here he goes. He's going to be making a run for it. He is a massive target for Union troops. We will see if he gets in the clear. I think he's going to be able to fall back and have some safety between him and the enemy. In the meantime, Union troops are going to be pushing out towards this right flank. Like I said, they do not have the flag bearer, which is a huge concern. If they lose their guys, they will not be able to get reinforcements. They're going to have to be forced to spawn on top of that rally or spawn point at the top of the hill. It looks like more reinforcements are being sent in. The flag bearer needs to go to the right side where his company is. But so far, so good for the Confederacy. They've managed to break through on the right flank, which is a huge foothold in the right direction. These guys are going to be taking occasional pot shots here and there. But Confederate force is really starting to mass up quite a force here. Multiple officers now on this right flank. Oh, there goes another officer. I take that back. Got killed the second he spawned in, pretty much.
Keep up the fire on him, guys. Down the fence line.
But pretty solid work here by the Confederates, and also the Union troops for holding this attack off with such. Well, I take that back. They have some decent numbers now. The flag bearers here. They have an officer in command. Lynn's gonna be leading these guys to victory. Hopefully, we will see. Oh my goodness! It seems like officers are just the hot target here. They do not have a long life expectancy. We have another officer here from the Confederates. He's going to be taking a sneak peek. And here they go. Oh, man. Yeah, officer, you definitely don't want to be an officer in the Civil War.
Alright, brace for charge, brace for charge.
Get 5 seconds of joy before you die. Oh, buck and ball killing 3 guys there. That was absolutely brutal. Oh my goodness, that was devastating. And I believe the Union troops are going to reclaim this position. Flag bearer being very smart, pulling back. Now he does have a 60-second timer to be on his own, but that should be more than enough time to retreat and fall back with the rest of the group. So fantastic job there from the Union troops, as well as that Confederate flag bearer. And once again, Union troops holding both sides of the objective. So very solid work from the Union. Confederates trying their best. We will see what they can try next. We have occasional Confederates here on the fence line, but I would have to say the majority are over here on this far right flank, and they're going to be engaging from quite a distance.
Aim towards the tree!
Really good volley there from the Confederates. Now they do have their bayonets fixed, which is going to hurt them in terms of accuracy. But let's take a look at the carnage. We might be able to notice some losses if they did hit their intended targets. By the looks of the Union troops retreating, I do believe they did take some serious losses there in that volley. As for the right flank, it looks like the reinforcements that were dispatched to the right are going to be shifting down the center. Looks like the main force for the Confederacy is just in front of them.
Nah, it's like...
But we have another force going through the woods now. They're going to be trying once again to get on that left, going to Grandma's house. Through the woods to Grandma's house, they go. We will see how far these guys can go. Going to their previous location. Already taking some losses. Flag Bear is down. Looks like he took a bullet to the face. Poor guy. At least the mustache survived. So they're going to be forming up here. We will see the carnage that unfolds. So the Confederates really need to do something different over on this left flank. They did a pretty good job holding that formation, but they just lacked the reinforcements needed to hold the point. So they definitely know how to break through. It's just a matter of trying to hold that point for an extended period of time. But that's going to be challenging. Oh my god. No way. No way. Oh, that was devastating. Absolutely devastating. Artillery, direct impact, killing 3 Union troops. My god, that was gruesome. Holy crap. That was beyond gruesome. Wow, I've never seen that before. Look at all these guys. They have... those poor 3 guys that exploded or died. They have all their blood on them now. Oh man, that was gruesome. But look at that. Union troops holding the points, and now Confederate forces are engaged. As for this left flank, looks like Union troops are going to be preparing for an attack coming in on from the Confederates. They're going to be charging down. Union troops getting their shots off. Will it be enough to deter these guys? I do not think so. Confederates are made of steel. They do not break easily. So pushing through the creek now and towards Union positions. It seems like they are not stopping by any means. They want to get in on the action. Officer is going to be close behind. And here goes the volleys. Officer getting some pretty good shots in, but will he be able to survive? He's going to be following his men, and here goes the melee engagement from above. Officer getting some decent kills, and look at this officer duel. Union officer getting the kill. Oh my goodness. Man. Fantastic. And look at that, it's pixelated Apollo. That's great. No, Pixie. Oh, Pixie down. Oh, that was great. Just shitting on his end. Too bad he couldn't hold up. Confederate soldiers still going strong until the very end. And once again, Union troops holding the points. Looks like the flag bearer is just retreating all the time. At least he's surviving. Now as for the left flank, anything new happening? Looks like they're taking some pretty heavy losses over here. They don't have super good cover. But they need to push in soon. Now, both sides are engaged. Looks like the Confederates are slightly behind on tickets. But look at this force. There is no way they're going to break through this line. I mean, it is almost impossible. They almost doubled these guys' numbers. But look at that. Confederates getting some pretty good volleys in. I don't think it's going to be enough. I really don't. Now, obviously, defenders are going to have less tickets because they're defending. So maybe, I mean, it's still too close to call who's going to win this engagement.
Listen, you're aiming towards the east-southeast. That's the general area. If you can't see shit, you aim east-southeast.
Alright, so we'll check out this volley here. Volleying on command. Very solid teamwork from the Confederates over in the woods there. And likewise for the Union. Here comes a volley from the Confederates any second. We will see. Oh, they're aiming. They're aiming.
You're still there.
Getting a kill or two. Not bad. Flag bear running around. He's trying not to bite a bullet. And here we go. So Confederates now with that volley, empty rifles. They're going to be charging with just their bayonets. I don't know if I recommend that, but they're going to be charging through once again down the creek and onto the objective. Let's see if this officer can actually make it to the front line. He's going to be aiming for... Nope. Nope. Why do I even say that? The officer is just bound to die the second he gets over there. And these guys are playing, I believe, Tetris. Look at that. They're playing Tetris on the fence. Beautiful. Looks like it's stacking up pretty high. They might want to clear that. Oh, man. Maybe he's sunbathing. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're just sunbathing. Look at that. But a very easy repel from the Union troops. Easily repelling that Confederate attack. And look at this. Look at this. On the left flank, looks like the Italian flag did go down, but they did manage to pick it back on up. And once again, Confederates in the distance, going to be engaging from afar. Looks like they still have their bayonets on, but let's check out this volley coming in just a couple seconds. As you can tell, it's quite a distance to fire from. And these guys are woven in very well to the fence line. So I don't know how well they're going to hold up. Are they aiming? No, they're at the ready. They're at the ready. They're not aiming just yet. Looks like they're getting directions as to where to aim. You'll see they're just standing there. Interesting. Maybe they're doing a staring contest. There they go. No, they're still at the ready. Interesting. World's longest staring contest. Looks like the Confederates are winning it for sure. Let's go. There they go. Now they're aiming. Here we go. Let's check out this carnage. Any carnage? We will see. Oh, they got their volley off. Oh, they're charging. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So no kills there from the volley for the Confederates. Once again, officer leading the way. He is bound to die extremely soon. 2 officers leading the way. And this is a true attack on the left flank. Union troops need to be prepared. Their right is a lot stronger than their left, so they might be able to break through. Taking a couple losses already going through the hayfield. We will see if Pixie's boys can hold the line. And what a journey this is. Very long journey across this open field. And here they come. And they're holding fire. They're waiting for the perfect moment to engage. I mean, the entire Confederate forces here. And now they're going to be engaging. Shots are going off. Officer leading the way. Artillery strikes all around them. There goes one officer. And here goes the melee engagement. Looks like Pixie's boys are holding pretty well. We have Pixelated Apollo himself over here, pushing in. Oh, and gunning people down. Oh my goodness, he is surviving. Oh man. Oh, and finally going down. He held his ground pretty long there. Reinforcements from the right flank are now starting to come in, and they're going to be holding the secondary line. Confederates still pushing strong with men. It looks like they're going to be overrunning Confederate or Union positions. Wow, fantastic push. Looks like one officer did remain from the Confederate side. Oh, he's going to be real. No, what are you doing? You're just reloading? Oh, it must have been a misclick. That had to have been a misclick, but look at that. Oh, one guy remains. One guy remains. Oh. Getting one kill. He's about to get slashed by the NCO, and there he goes. Another guy. Oh my god. Oh boy, did he go flying. Incredible. Incredible. So, Union troops now needing to shift resources onto that left flank. Really good job from the Confederate side. They're like, hey, attacking separately on both flanks is not working. Let's combine forces and try to attack on one flank, and that is exactly what they did, and they prevailed. Holding with a lot of guys now. They have a solid position. Both flag bearers here as well, so you get some very quick reinforcements. I believe the Union only has one flag bearer at the moment. But these guys are going to be shifting down the line, trying to engage. As you can tell, the cap point's right over here. So this is where the Union troops need to hold. And these guys are just going to continue to steamroll Union positions. Already charging in. Who is this man? Wow. These guys are just charging straight in. Balls of steel.
Yeah, now. Gotta reload.
Watch low, what's left?
You to reload.
Fucking ball.
Good kill there. Love how these guys are just standing in the open. Like, you can't hit me, man. You got such bad accuracy. I'm just gonna stand in the middle of the road. Here goes their battle lines. NCO getting a volley off and committing to a charge,
Take a shot.
or not. Reinforcements coming from the top of the hill. Looks like they're shifting over to the right. They're going to the wrong location. They need to be coming down the hill, because this is where the main engagement is occurring. Looks like some reinforcements are coming over. Lin holding his ground with his men. We will see how well he can hold off these guys. And charging down the road. How long will these guys hold for? Confederates in mass. Confederate officer getting some fantastic kills. And that artillery is ruthless. So far, no kills as to what I have seen. But this smoke is going to allow a great smoke screen for more guys to shift over. And look at these guys. No, they're going the wrong way. Maybe they're trying a flanking maneuver. Maybe that's what's going on. So it looks like they're going to be holding back on this left flank. Flag bearer trying to get the flag, unable to. And these Confederates are going to be holding this flag hostage. They're not going to let anyone touch that flag. It is theirs to keep. Oh, one guy's trying to go for it. Will he make it out? Oh, you got it, buddy. Come on. No. Oh, so close. Oh, it's this guy's turn. Can he get the flag? Come on, dude. Nope. Don't touch that flag. Another guy going in. Can he get it? Can he get it? Oh. Come on, dude. Run away. You're running the wrong way, man. You're running the wrong way.
You're not gonna take this point, First Mass. You'll never get.
Oh, he's peeking. This flag bearer, what are you doing? You need to fall back with the rest of your guys. That flag is in jeopardy right now. It's going to be a horrible spawn point for people trying to spawn on that flag. They probably will spawn in the middle of the road. There he goes. Now he's starting to retreat. And he's dead. And he's dead. I love how the flag likes to shoot up and the bodies just fall. What? This man's reloading the flag? Oh man, can he get the flag back? I think he will. I think the flag is secured. Well done, well done. And as you can tell, this force over here of Confederates has just been decimated, losing a ton of guys, but that is not the issue. These guys are bluffing. They want the Union troops to waste their time on this fight, because look at the capture point. It's going straight into Confederate hands. Oh, this poor guy reloading. He has no clue, and he is down. So, Union troops in a predicament right now. They need to push over to that left flank, try and capture the objective, but it is going to be hell. Absolute hell to take this objective. Union troops are going to have to think of something insane in order to overcome this this defense from the Confederates. And the cap is ticking. Union troops really don't have a choice but to charge right head on into it. And this is where losses are really going to start to add up. These guys need to get in quickly. They need to get on the fence line, take cover, get some good volleys off. But a combined force for the Union now pushing in. We got both flag bearers. There's one. Brutal.
Get your shots down the road. Get your shots down the road. Get in melee mode. Get in melee mode.
Absolutely brutal. Union troops trying their best. We have the Confederate officer charging through the smoke and towards Confederate Union positions. He's gonna get it stabbed in the back. Look at the amount of Union troops still alive. I'm sure the Confederates still have quite the numbers too. They sure do. Man, this is a good engagement, guys. Probably one of the best battles I have seen in a long, long time. Look at this. Just a cluster. So confusing. The smoke in the air. You don't know who is who. You're trying to base everything off of colors. It's tough to do, especially with a lot of smoke and blurry vision. But Confederates now pushing through, or Union troops now pushing through on the left flank. It looks like they are starting to take back the capture point. Great job there from the Union. Breaking through what seemed to be an impossible mission has turned into a very successful attack. As you can tell, ton of Union troops still remain, and those few guys on the Confederate side is going to be forced into a hasty retreat. And out of all that bloodshed, only one guy remains, and yeah, he's not going far. Mustache Man is down. Flag Bear is down. Confederates not giving up hope. They're going to be charging in once again. Look at this small force. I don't know how much damage they're going to do. I really don't know. I don't even think they're going to make it to that front line. Union troops just have so many guys. So it would be best for the Confederates just to form up. Get some reloads. Get resupplied and wait for the attack because they have 18 minutes still. The capture point is pretty much out of play. It's going to come down to tickets and who has more men. But Union troops having a field day right now. Absolute turkey shoot for these guys, shooting them as they do run into the woods. Couple guys making it onto the rocks. Now it's going to be hard for the Confederacy. They don't have a flag bearer, so they're going to have to rely on that spawn points back at Maine. And that's going to take a lot of time. As you can tell, everyone coming out of a spawn. It looks like a secondary force led by an NCO. It's going to be shifting down on the right flank.
Maybe not.
But it's going to come down to tickets. They just need to take their time. Taking their time is going to win the game for them. They need to be patient and wait for the perfect opportunity to strike. Spread the Union troops thin. It looks like that's exactly what they're doing. It looks like a lot of the Union troops are going to be forced onto that right flank, allowing for an opening in the center. Now, I don't know why they're pushing down so far on the right. I don't know if they see Confederate forces pushing all the way around. But Confederates noticing what is going on. They're going to be making a V-line straight to the capture point. We will see if this was the flaw that broke the Union. I mean, they have pushed so far down. I don't really understand why. But here they go. Getting on the objective now, and just this small force is going to have to repel these Confederates. Will they hold on long enough for reinforcements to arrive? We will see. Look at those reinforcements coming in. I mean, this has been such an amazing game. Unbelievable matchup. And now reinforcements are arriving from both sides. We have men flying in the air. Confederates doing a really good job with the flanking move. Union troops unaware of more reinforcements arriving, and these guys are going to have to sit back a little bit. They cannot believe what is happening to them right now. Lind holding strong, getting kills. Phenomenal job, and Lind is down. Oh. Such a short lifespan. But not many Union troops remain. Wow. Wow. So spreading too thin, or at least not allocating their resources in the center has done the Union in. And not too many survivors from the Confederacy. We have this. Look at this. What a romantic run with the flag bearers. They're literally running into the sunset with each other. How adorable is that, huh? I mean, what a true love story. Who knew the Civil War can make such amazing love stories? They're running off together. Look out. That's great. Oh, not only that. Oh no. What a tragic way for their love story to end. All right, well, one's gonna run off into the sunset. Oh, that's greatness. And here they go. So they're going to be charging in. Both officers side by side commanding their men. This is going to be a very hard push. I mean, this this engagement has just been awesome, absolutely awesome to witness. I'm sure Pixelated Paul is going to be posting his video, so I will link that in the description if you guys are interested in seeing it. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Pushing down on the objective. Not taking many losses. My God, look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable. The amount of guys. Last stand for the Union. So, if the Union soldier does die, that means he is unable to respawn. Limited lives for Union troops. They need to be cautious. They need to be extremely cautious. So at minimum, they're going to have to hold for another 5 minutes with guys left. Confederates noticing what is going on. They're going to be pushing in. And here goes, once again, another melee engagement. What an epic battle. I mean, there has been literally very few to no slow times, or slow spots. Only a couple remain. We got Pixie shooting into the smoke, trying to help out as best as he can, but falling to his doom.
They're coming in.
Private's trying to avenge him, and it looks like they're going to for a little bit. Look at that. Enemy officer now coming in. Can they kill him? Looks like they will not be able to. Surviving with a major stab to his arm. I believe that is going to be the game, guys. So, unbelievable match. I mean, this has been an insane game to watch. I mean, just looking at this, it has just been amazing.
Well, buddy, between you and me, let's go.
Fucking ball, and that is the game. What a match. Holy crap. I have to say, this has probably been top 5 best War of Rice games I have ever seen. So anyways, guys, Union victorious. Union's victorious. What? Okay, the Union won. Interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Wait, what? The Union won.